Hi, a lot of people, including us, are looking for a talent management model, but so far no one has developed such a model yet. In this bite, I will introduce the HR talent management model you can use in order to get the most out of your employees. Stay tuned. Initially developed for marketing purposes, this model shows how customers first get in touch with an organization and eventually end up buying something from that organization. This happens in 5 phases. Let's go through all of them individually, and then I'll explain how the model can be applied to HR. 1. Acquisition. This is all about driving visitors to the organization. 2. Activation. This is the first value experience that is exchanged between the organization and the customer. This can be a customer that leaves their email address in exchange for a monthly newsletter, for example, or customer walking into a brick and mortar shop. 3. Revenue. The first and most important of the R's. Revenue is about getting customers to make a purchasing decision. Needless to say, this is the lifeblood of any business. 4. Referral. Referral is about how to get customers to share others about your organization and your product or service. It is about customers generating more customers. Finally, 5. Retention. How do you retain those buying customers so they come back and buy again? This is about increasing the lifetime value of the customer.
So I am a manager at Starbucks, so I would be doing, so my general duties with that job are going to be normal barista jobs like reviewing register, making drinks, cleaning, all that stuff. But also as a manager, I also have to work with orders when they come in. I have to fill out do inventory, like how much do we have in the store and what else do we need, how much do I have to order, and take that into account. And I do that with merchandise, pastries, all of that stuff that we get in. I also I have daily paperwork that I complete all the time, like every day that I'm in at work. Just different things like different temperatures of the different fridges, all that stuff that's done on a daily basis instead of a weekly basis. I also have to know how to run a team, so a leadership quality is involved there. And at a time, I'll have 6 people on the floor and I'm gonna be the one in charge. I have to figure out who's gonna be going where, who fits each position better, and I also have to train people, so I have to put that into the scheduling as well. And so I have to know how to do all of that and all at once.
I am a shift supervisor at Starbucks.
I'm a barista at Starbucks.
I'm a shift supervisor. I'm a store manager.
My connection to my customers, being able to set the tone for somebody's day, that's really what brings me to work every day.
You can pretty much get a cup of coffee anywhere, but we are there to create inspired moments for our customers each and every day.
Being a partner, that's not just a word. It's a real sense of ownership.
If you have your eye on a certain goal or a certain career that you want to get to, you have that opportunity to get there.
I'm currently trying to move up to supervisor. Next step, ASM, hopefully manager.
Your hard work does not go unnoticed.
It's showing that care and compassion of celebrating the things that they do really well.
It's an amazing company to work for. The connection with the partners, with the customers, the benefits.
The tuition reimbursement, the markout.
The 401k.
Oh, Beanstalk, excellent.
Healthcare.
The insurance is an amazing benefit.
There's not many companies out there that give that to part-time workers.
It's because we're a company of people who care about people. It comes naturally to us to take care of our partners.
It's not just about selling coffee, it's about being involved in the community.
Every time there is a community event going on, I am the first one to sign up.
You know, Starbucks has really lived up to that community coffee shop feel.
It makes me feel proud to work for a company that stands behind what they say. I feel proud putting my green apron on.
If you want to be part of something really big, this is the place to do it.
I can definitely see myself building a career at Starbucks.
We make up this company, and the company values us.
One of the primary reasons that Starbucks has succeeded throughout all these years is the diversity of people who work for the company.
Diversity, from a simple point, is about who we are. We want to make sure that we have a cross-section of people that come from different perspectives that work for our organization. Inclusion for an organization is about what we do.
It's a way of thinking, it's a way of encouraging diverse conversations and thought and thinking.
In my view, the way to get the best talent is to get diversity of talent. People with different experiences, people with different backgrounds, people with sometimes different values who can bring different perspectives to the work. Their differences are celebrated because that's what sparks innovation.
And how that happens is you're bringing these cross-sections of people together. They're creating innovative products, solutions, and needs. They're solving the needs that the larger community has.
So I think we are better able to reflect the needs and desires of the customers when we have a more diverse workforce.
First thing I try to get leaders to understand is that diversity and inclusion is not a destination, it's a journey.
I think you can be who you are. I think it's about being open and trying to understand the differences more than anything.
We're a workplace where people can be their full selves, where they bring their full talents, they're not covering anything.
I try and model it in terms of the conversations I have, the decisions I make.
And when we have the ability to understand all of those people who are out in the world, when we connect with them authentically, when we sit and talk with them, when we have leaders who understand and are not afraid of other individuals,
we can recognize their differences and celebrate those differences, not try to change or cover those differences.
That's how we create environments where organizations thrive, not only in the present, but for a long time to come.
And that's what I want to do as a leader, and that's what I hope my leaders can do for me.
It's critically important to our future, and it's critically important to the culture and values of what Starbucks is about.
Our biggest threat as humans is thinking that we and the planet are invincible. That kind of denial has put our world at risk. But we humans also have the power to learn and to make a difference. Conservation International believes that people need nature, that it's our responsibility to protect it. For 15 years, Conservation International has been on an amazing journey with Starbucks to ethically source their coffee around the world. Together, they've created a new way to buy that coffee, one that is sustainable, transparent, and good for people and the planet. This journey has covered 4 continents where they've improved the lives of 1 million farmers and workers and cared for millions more coffee trees. Conservation International is proud to recognize Starbucks for ethically sourcing 99% of their coffee, making them the largest coffee retailer to reach this milestone. But there's always more to do. Starbucks is committed to 100% ethically sourced coffee. It is that constant pursuit of this last 1% that helps make the world a better place. That's why Starbucks is working with groups like Eastern Congo Initiative, which is helping thousands of coffee farmers in the Democratic Republic of Congo to increase their production, creating opportunities for local communities. In the end, this isn't about coffee. It's about possibilities and commitment. Whether you're a global company like Starbucks or a single human being, you can make a difference. And all those differences add up to a world that's changed for the better.